The listeners agree. The message is clear.
Here we go.
The best radio station to listen to this year.
It's the best.
It's the best.
It's the best music.
Best tunes.
Because they got the best music.
Live from Stuttgart City, Germany.
99.2 Radio RFM.
Your home of African music.
We play only your choice.
To Radio R 99.2 FM, home of African music. Right here is Queen Victoria with Kanida Richards with the topic The Sheep. But before we go on, let's go to the
Sheep power. Sheep power.
So if you are in any ship, situationship, conditionship, leadership, rulership, membership, relationship.
Yeah, with the topic, what kind of relationship
if you are in
are
any
you
ship?
in?
I've never understood this whole ship.
Relationship, the one that you rule,
Hey.
the one you go and partnership, the one you go and lead.
I'm telling you.
Now that's on what we'll be talking about the different ships that one is. It is a cool after you're in a situationship. I'm a situationship.
Situationship. Most of them are in a situationship,
yes,
where they don't know what is today, what is tomorrow. And that's why we are here.
I'm at the one that we call entanglement ship.
Yes.
The ones that you just get entangled into things that you don't understand. You don't even want to understand.
How did
you
we
just get yourself, you know what it is like, let's flow. Let's just flow with the whatever it is.
It has always been.
Well, last time.
It's like last time the guy who told us here that we should be actually talking about the good relationship.
Right.
It seems we had been criticizing this relationship.
But they're too much.
Too much. But it's what is going on. That's why we want to bring people together so that they can know there's some good ships out there.
Yeah, there's some good relationships.
And last week I think we summarized on what a good ship can be.
Yes.
And for those who texted us to talk about it, I'm very sure right now you may be somewhere.
Practicing a
healthy relationship.
And we talked about the different characters of a healthy relationship. One of them we said is communication. The other one is just like, and you know, the one that you just feel for each other. When what do you call it? Like that one when I'm in pain, my partner knows I'm in pain, and they just come and we just inaitwaje kizungu nayo ilikuja na meli.
You said it called meat-lied. I should feel for you, you should feel for me.
Yeah, we feel for each other. So that is what we call, we feel for each other. And then there's this one that we called the one whereby we just be playful. You know, the goofiness of your partner and all that. Mnaenda mnacheza pamoja, you do those kind of nonsense.
Kuna wengine ukicheza unaweza pigo kofi.
Lakini sasa ndio pillow inakujanga.
The throw pillows that we see.
That's where they come.
That's why ladies like throw pillows.
You be like throwing at each other and just just having a good one.
I'm telling you.
And among this, I think I don't know if I mentioned it, but among the most thing that a lot of people do is communication, talking to each other.
Communication must be like subscribe this YouTube channel now. It's something that must be always flowing. Subscribe here.
Subscribe there. Communication is a key. Is the key of every relationship. Among other things, is trust. You know, you have to trust your partner.
Yes.
See, you just you see your partner leaving the house and you're already texting. Where are you doing? What
you should come back in 20. You left here 30 minutes ago. It's 66 seconds.
66 seconds.
Yes. Where are you?
Exactly. So those are the things among the characters of
a good ship.
And the curiosity to know what your partner is thinking. It's always good to just think and stay together so that you can understand your partner. We also talked about being in a good relationship with your partner.
What we men go through.
Wait. And we're having being friends with your partner. See eti munaenda hapo. You're just like husband and wife. You don't know each other. What is your favorite? What's your wife's favorite color?
But that's happened. It's happened sometimes here in Stuttgart.
Whereby
they don't know each other. A man is behind and the woman is in front. Or the man is in front.
You walk 10 kilometers away or 10 steps ahead of your wife. Yes, that you have to have friendship. Really, you have to understand each other. You have to get to that level whereby you can just talk about anything.
Okay.
Bas. And that's kitu ingine. We also talked about teamwork. Teamwork is a must.
Yes.
You can never, because we were talking about that last guy. The guy told us that it was a one-way relationship.
It's a one-way relationship. Was feeling was doing a lot.
Yeah, you can never let a relationship to be one way.
Teamwork has to be there.
Yeah, both of the partners have to work.
Yeah,
together.
exclusive in banks. That one we have to separate. When we talk about teamwork, don't forget to tell them we have to separate on the side of the banks.
Okay.
Yes, because it's trouble.
Are you talking about financial?
I'm just said banks. I did not say anything to do with financial.
We have to talk about financial, Jamani. No, but that is a part of the teamwork, because there's no way a house can be built by one person. They have to have a teamwork.
I was just going through this way whereby your money is our money, at my money is my money.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Women,
Address
your money
nation.
is your money, and our man and your man's money is your money, both of you.
That's what I was avoiding. But now we have to
anyway,
go on
we're
with
talking
it.
about teamwork for real. We have to have teamwork, and in na kitu ingine, a lot of people also forget, especially.
Men.
Anyway, let me not. No. Let me not say not. I'm not going to go to any kind of gender in this part.
All right.
But I'm just going to say intimacy. Say there are some things you just have to have with your partner. Intimacy now, ni lazima.
Okay.
I'll say just one of my friends say intimacy is a basic need.
It's a basic need
in a relationship.
Si kama gari, ni kama chakula.
Chakula, by the way, apart from food, shelter, clothing.
That one comes next.
In a relationship, see watoto, leave the girlfriend, whatever.
Yes.
In a marriage, intimacy, it's a must, because you have to make each other happy.
Hey.
Siki urafiki.
However, here
if
we are.
These things don't appear, what do?
We take a break now.
You take a break.
Hey.
You take a break.
We take a break
For
now.
what?
So that you recover. You think about. That's what most of you tell us.
That you have to.
We'll take a break. We come next year. We see how things will go. You need your
Do
time.
you think that those breaks works? Like at TV, we are going to meet each other next year.
They can tell us. They're listening. They're watching.
Now, upendo msikilizaji, upendo mtazamaji, you tell us kama those breaks works. For me, I think kama if you're done with someone, I think it's just better you tell that person, not telling that person that you're going to have a break. Because it's not even. No,
it's better said or better taken that way, literally.
No, it's just better to put it
clear. He's silent, he never talks at home, he comes at night, and all that kind of stuff. So
okay, that's a sign of a heartbreak. If you see, that, to be honest, which you're going to go to the next one, a lot of people have heartbreaks. Some of them it's after the relationship, some of them the experience while in the relationship, and that's why you see a guy in a relationship is not talking, or the lady is not talking anymore. It's a heartbreak that she has already gone through,
Okay.
So taking a break, me that one I don't support. Me, I don't support. I'll be like, kama unaenda, tell that person I'm gone. I don't, see that you give that person hopes that they maybe be coming back, because taking a break, that means you're going to come back. It's just like when you're having a break right here now in the studio. Yeah, but you are just going to come back.
Yes, no. And that's the kind of sheep most of the people want out there. If things are not getting right at this particular moment, take a break.
Take a break, okay.
Yes, and come back when things are solved. Most of the people take a break.
But what do you do during the break? That is a question. Do you go maybe having, you meet different people doing different things?
Taking a break is just like you go and you be you first. You go and collect yourself.
So that means in the relationship you are not being yourself.
Sometimes you feel that you are carrying someone's cross. That's why you have to be you alone.
Okay.
You go and think about it and then you come back. If it's possible, they can tell us if they are listening to us, so that we may know which kind of breaks can we take in between here.
And for that, we're going to go for a short break. Ndio tujue break, maana ya break ni nini.
Radio Ara,
This is Radio Ara.
home of African music.
Yes. Welcome back from the break.
From the break.
From the break. Now this is the break I'm talking about. You go then you come
Yes.
back. Now with the relationship, you ndio sijielewa.
Yeah, but the
because
question is-
there's no way. You know there's a saying in my tribe, you can never go back to something that you've already vomited.
How do they say it? Say it in your tribe so that we get the...
Guide shokagirira matahiko.
Repeat it again.
Gui the shokagirira matahiko.
Okay.
A dog does not go back to the vomit. So
But now here you are not vomiting. Now it's just a taking a
Jamani,
break.
serious. Now let's be honest. When
Yeah.
you're having a break, why are you having a break? Because you can no longer deal with the situation that is being plated
that particular
for you.
moment.
Exactly. See, that means you're spitting it out.
No, but we are giving it a thought.
A thought on how to spit out, or a thought on how
To solve that one before
Okay.
we spit it out.
Maybe it's different. For me, I don't believe in that. Okay, we are all different. You know, there's a way that you just sit down with your partner. Kila mtu anakuwa different. For me, I know kama imeisha. Because there's no way
Hakuna
I'm going
kurudi.
to go ati niende na mtu mwingine, niende nikazurure na mtu mwingine, and then I come back to you.
But it doesn't
That
mean when you
means
take
I
a
did not-
break, you
that-
are going to look for someone else. You're just going to be you
Because,
somehow.
See, I will need that closureness. I'll need that thing that is making me to be in a relationship. That break, I don't think I'll need it.
You don't need it.
No, for me it's different. I don't know for you. But mi najua break nayo nimemaliza. However, we are all different. There are people who experience breakups in the relationship, and by the time they are done. There are people truly they are going to go and have a thought about the relationship, then they can come back. They are going to think, okay, am I in the right relationship or not? We are all different. Seriously.
So, someone here is on your side somehow. He's saying it's risky. They may move on if they had previous intentions to. Most people then go on a break is usually want to poke someone else.
Exactly.
However, how about of you go out for to find hobbies, go for holiday, spend some of the time with friends for a while, rather than saying you want to break for a while?
And you know, it's maybe that one, I don't know how we would call that, because that one is not like a break whereby we are just splitting. Nile break sawa, we go, you know what, we're just going to have 2 separate days or 3 separate days without each other, so that I can go and think about it, or just figure out what I feel about it and what I would love. You know, what is my thinking about the whole thing.
All right, someone is supporting me. Okay, they cannot support you always.
That way they're supporting me.
One is just saying, this is Smith. A break can be a good thing. Gives you both a chance to step outside the relationship and see if you really make each other happy, and if you see yourself by if you see yourself by their side always, or if you're in love with the idea of being in love and not the person. It may be very well end up in the breakup, odds being 50-50. It is meant to be the break won't matter, and if it's not, you saved yourself some anguish. So
Okay. Now, okay, I understand some of us really need a break. Lakini, I think then let's go. It all depends on the situation that led to that break. Because there are some break like cheating. How am I going to go a break on you and you have already cheated? See, I just waka.
You just for?
I just waka, go for my legs, run. I take my slippers, run.
So meaning there are different types of breakups.
There are different types of breakup.
Okay.
There are actually different types of breakup whereby, those couples have come, they're coming together and just thinking, is this one really, really, really like
working?
Na sasa we are going to mention some of them. I've written them hapa zote chini. Staki mchezo.
Dr. Love.
Dr. Love ameingia.
I'm telling you.
So there's this one, the macho breakup, the mutual. We called it mutual breakup.
Mutual breakup is that when you come, you say, I want us to, then we agree, let's do it.
Yeah, where
Like the one with the governor and the wife.
You what? They came together.
No,
came
they
together.
agreed.
Me, I thought it's the woman who said,
The
"No, I
woman
can't
said
do
they
that."
agreed they should separate, but the man was like,
Yeah,
you know,
according
men
to
we
the-
never. I mean, we never say we agreed.
According to the situation that led after that, you know, with the governor all over the internet following this lady, I don't think it was a mutual.
Hey, but they said we broke up long time ago. It was a mutual discussion between the two of us, and we decided it's not working, and then she worked hard.
Okay, so now let's assume that is a mutual one, whereby, like you say, they discussed together, but you don't go telling the whole internet that you did not come, or you don't go actually going stalking your ex-partner. Alafu kitu ingine, I came to realize, you guys, when you're having a trouble in a relationship before the breakup, make sure you don't go preaching to everyone.
It's all good.
Guy, can you imagine my guy did this and this and this? Guy, una imagine, you know, for us girls, we love that kind of talk when you're going, when you go to.
But that's one way of releasing stress from
No,
yourself.
it's good. It's not good. Don't you know why? Because as a woman or as a guy, I know why you know why you're in that relationship. I know why I'm in that relationship. Now, when I go and tell my friend or my girlfriend, hey, Jamani, can you imagine alienda? He did not wash the pots and he left everything on the table. Okay, let me say, okay, that one is minor thing. Let's talk about the major issues where where he went to men's conference on Valentine's.
Don't come there. When we go to men conference, I told you, we go there to learn on how to take care of women.
Okay, for us, let me say that one is a trouble for me.
Okay.
So imagine he went on my conference on the Valentine's Day, and then I go and tell my girlfriend. My girlfriend will be like, "What are you doing in that relationship?" So you just go, you know, so you just check out of that relationship. And then for you, come out, you're not strong enough. You're going to you just can't get out of that relationship, even when you're not ready. And let me tell you something. When you're getting out of the relationship, make sure you are sure of your steps that you are doing. And that's why it's not only good to have a mature breakup with your partner, it's also good to have a mature feeling
inside yourself.
Yeah? Usitoke because the other lady or the other guy friend has told you to come out.
She was not there when you two met.
Exactly. She was not there, or he was not there. Or let me say, the friends were not there when you're meeting. The friends were not there when you guys decided to start a relationship. The guy or the guys were not there when you decided that you're going to kulala pamoja, you know. So it's up to you to just know what you want.
I love that.
Wale wengine washia mambo ya nje, washana na watu wa nje.
Waambie.
Kwa hivyo, if it's a mature breakup, it should be always mature. By the way, maturity in a breakup, by the way, it needed. Say you break up with somebody, then you just go stalking them.
Somebody told me there is one, the first love breakup. Which one is this?
The first love breakup.
The first love breakup.
Ile yenye
I love you.
Wait, I have to. I love you, however.
Hey, first love breakup.
I love you, however, I don't feel like this thing is working. I guess I would go with that.
Hey, that one can be very tricky.
Nakwambia zote ni tricky because all of them it's of the breakup. It's about breakup. You called it what?
The first love breakup.
The first love breakup. The first love breakup, I think ni ile yenye wanaenda wanaongea wanasema ai jamaa, there's a way I'm not feeling you.
Hey.
But that one is good because it's not you guys have not yet gone into a relationship. I guess not.
Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, the first way, it is the first love breakup because you loved each other for the first time.
Yeah.
But before you went into anything.
Exactly. So you know it's that like now the Tinder swindler, how you guys people meet on Tinder, and you're like all over this person on text messages, and then when you meet, you'll be like, okay, this is not what I was expecting. This is not what I want. I don't think it's what I feel like it is. Amma, what would you think it is?
I can just say it from what it is written here, actually. it might be somehow tricky or tough to overcome. Because you two guys are in love. All right.
Now I get it.
Now you get it.
Nilikuwa nimeenda place ingine. Okay.
Yes, thank you. It can be very, very difficult for you guys to overcome.
Yeah.
And it can be teaching the world out there that there are bigger places than we thought.
Okay.
And there are people actually, more people to meet out there. There are bills to pay.
Yeah.
There are places to go. Just can't say the name, but they were once there. That means if these guys, you come to realize later it was only love, but now.
Good, yeah. Maybe it's that first love. Wait, that breakup. When you think about, we just said about it's the tough. I think it's that the first love. Have you ever had your first love? How was it to break up with her?
I don't remember. I don't know.
For me, I think I had sleepless nights. I think I had
You asked how was the process of breaking up or how?
After that.
I think she ran away. The reason I don't know how to today. I'm still looking for her.
Hey. Can you Richard's first love? I will come and explain.
Come and explain
I
at
don't know
least.
if you still have the chance. However, I think kuna maswali zingine it's okay kujibu.
Yes.
But I remember, okay, how was it? Since it was also a sort of breakup. Really. She ran away.
No, before it began, it got over. That's why
you're good. Okay, I want in my next life I want to be a man. Okay, this feeling that before you feeling
it began, it was over. That's why.
Mine. I think I cried. I overate. I did a lot of drinking. Maji, si pombe. I did a lot of.
That's what I was coming through.
No, I did a lot of. I did a lot of things zenye hazihitajiki.
Hey, like what now?
I overate. By there I overate, I overworked, I overdid a lot of things.
Okay.
Inaitwa mapenzi.
Then come on, explain it.
Si ndio hiyo. Yeah. You know whereby you just go and eat. Unaenda unakula vitu zenye hata uelewi. Unaenda hata unaongea na watu wenye hata you don't even have any kind of relationship with you know, and that is all what you call first love. I remember even trying to meet that person to come and mend up with that person we have to come and see what it is that made us separate.
You're trying to give me
lakini watu wanasahau kitu moja ati
you're trying to give me the feeling of when you broke up you were feeling hungry.
Si ndio, si unajua depression inatumanga mtu akue, it makes one have some ordinary behaviors. Tabia zingine tu za vichaka yani. Forest behaviors. Yeah.
Hey, that one is tough. That one is tough.
By the first love breakup, they are very, very harsh. Very harsh. I remember even going and, hey God, something else I also came to learn. If you are a victim in a relationship and that's why you're breaking up with someone, never try to go and try to make them feel guilty about their behavior.
Hey, so what do you do?
Because at the end of the day, there are three types of victims. There are those who are going to see your mistake, but they're not going to apologize. There are those who are not going to see their mistakes, so they're not even going to apologize.
Doing nothing.
Yes, and there are those who are going to see a mistake, and then they say, you know what? Yeah, it happens, shit happens, but we are not coming back together. So if you're in a breakup, Jamani, don't try to go back to that person. Move on.
And the disadvantage of the first love breakup is that is the most painful one.
Guys, indio.
Because you have never experienced any other.
No.
Now you feel me?
Yeah.
When it started, it was over. That's why I'm still looking. I'm still looking for her until today, so that we know what
because
was it. Yeah, that was so quick. Before it begins, it ends.
What was her name?
The name I cannot mention on air.
Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you.
Yes. Let's make it Be Blind.
Okay. We call it Be. We call her Be Blind. What?
Be Blind.
Be Blind.
Yeah, because
we call her Be Blind.
Be Blind.
Why?
Because it, like I said, it started. It's like a blink of an eye.
So Be Blind. Wherever you are, just come and tell him. Tell him the reason as to why you went away.
Yes.
So and then there's this breakup, which is very common one.
Which one?
Which is the common one, the most common thing that people break up.
The blind one.
Cheating.
Cheating. Okay.
Cheating.
But that one is not so common.
It's very common.
Here in diaspora.
Everywhere.
Okay.
It's common whereby, cheating, it's not a matter at I went and...
The way Akinyi is telling us the Madigos are holding us so close, how do you cheat again?
Let me tell you, wacha hawa watu wa kushikashikwa. Leave those ones who are going to come and hold. Even if you're holding and that person, their heart is not there, their brain is not there, that is already cheating. The fact that your brain is not in that person's. You're not feeling for that person. That whenever they are suffering, you're not feeling for that person. That is already out of
the norm.
So now you bado, it's already cheating. That moment whereby you just get a text and you hide, that is already cheating. Cheating, it's not at a matter of you go to an extent of having extra marital affairs. No, it's not only that. It's that fact ya kufikiria you're already cheating. Texting and hiding and deleting messages, it's bado ni kucheat.
Maybe I'm just trying to create memory for my phone.
Create memory na kitu ingine.
That's why I'm deleting some SMSs so that I create space for my phone.
I create space. Lakini I'm talking about now. For example, me, I get text from another guy. I'm in a relationship with this guy, and I'm feeling bad that my guy is going to see these messages. Why am I deleting in the first place?
But you are saving your marriage at the same time.
Exactly. That means you're already cheating. Why are you feeling uneasy?
So if someone has a crush on me, and they write something and said, hello, you are and I delete it because
you're not going to delete it. You're going to write back and tell them, apana, I'm married. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. First of all, but they appreciate that person for having a crush. Tell them, oh, that is so awesome.
That's so awesome.
Because it helps with the self-esteem.
All right.
And alafu, you can go ahead and tell them you're committed. Tell them that you're committed.
Most of them don't listen.
Sasa hapo nipo utaanza kuambia I'm committed, and now you stop. You don't have to entertain them with messages.
Okay.
No. You'll be like, nope.
Queen Victoria nimekataa.
Nimekataa, because the moment you entertain those people, you're going to hurt.
But now should I show this message to my wife? Is she not going to think I'm cheating? Or now whenever I'm going out there, that will be the reason now she will be kicking me and saying, that's why you go out there and now people have crush on you.
No. First of all, you can that's why trust is very important in a relationship. Watch, let your partner go out. However, akiona hizo messages, she's still going to see how you responded to that person. She's going to see how you responded to that person. So she's going to ataona the bevice. What do you call bevice? The proof, right? The proof is right there that you're not cheating. You're trying to tell this person no.
So if someone comes and tells you I'm cheating, are you going to take it serious so that we break up, or you have to see it yourself?
Okay, as a partner, no, I prefer to see it myself. Hii mambo ya kina Johnny na Brayo kuja kuniletea messages taki. Let me see myself. Let me see it myself. By the way, na hiyo ni kitu ingine. People, you should leave this second hand information. Find it for yourself. Find it for yourself. Women, we have the sixth sense. We have the intuition. Ile sixth sense inakwambia something is not right. We always find out.
You have the sixth sense.
I have this after God, fear women.
That's why I'm fearing women.
Fear this gender. So
the cheating experience.
As women, just listen to the sixth sense. Mambo ya kuambiwa ati your husband did this and this. It doesn't work. And if you're following even the relationship, another type of relationship, however, your partner is always right. Let them try to prove themselves wrong. Give them that just listen to them. How kama kweli itakuja. If it's not, it's not. Period.
I love that. I'm telling you, the ship here from wherever you may be listening to us from 99.2 FM. Queen Victoria here. Call her Dr. Love for
Dr.
today.
Love, eh?
Because
Leo.
the way she's telling you some points out there, you should be knowing how you should go around your ship out there.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we shall be coming back here after a very
She power. She power.
So if you are in any ship, situationship, conditionship, leadership, rulership, membership, relationship,
Welcome back to Radio RFM with the ship.
I'm telling you, if you are in any ship, relationship,
Leadership.
single ship, leadership,
Entanglement
I'm
ship.
telling you, marriage ship, everything out there.
Yes, you are here, just to your right,
I'm telling
listening
you.
to us, Mr. CR and I,
Yes.
Queen Victoria. Tunaongelelea leo about what if it doesn't work.
What if
You
it
go
doesn't
to-
work? What if you have to go a break?
You have to go for a break. And you are talking about the different types of breakups.
That you can do in a relationship, that they can help you out there win your relationship back, or you'll never win it back. It's one way. It's 50-50.
It's either or.
That's
It's
what I'm
either
saying.
or.
Yes.
And we agreed, okay, we didn't agree. We had agreed to disagree.
We are going to disagree here.
About kama ni mambo na break, wachana
Yes.
nayo.
We
Wacha
have seen
iende
the
mahali
first
imeenda.
love breakup, and
Yes.
I'm telling you,
We have seen the macho breakup. We also have seen the someone, but we have not talked about the someone said something.
No.
breakup.
We talked about the
Okay,
cheating
sawa,
one.
sawa. The cheating one, yeah,
Yes.
the most common one.
Hey, the
They
most
must say
common
they
one.
do every day.
Yeah, but did you realize the ultimatum is the one that is very common?
The ultimatum, ile,
The
I've
ultimate-
given you this. Hey, me, I think I've ever seen a situation whereby it was an ultimatum.
Hey, I thought you have ever had it the way I've been marketing you here. Hey. The way I've been telling here, guys, look at her
Nilikuwa
mascara.
nasema I've ever had ile si had CHAD but HEARD.
It depends on where you come from. Yes. Yeah, the
The ultimate breakup ile msee anasema if you don't marry by this day, although sometimes I see it working.
How?
You see,
Have you ever been in a scenario where your parents don't like your woman or don't like your man? Like the way now we say you get
so
married
I've
to.
never something funny. I've never brought any man to my in front of my parents, so I don't know the situation. However, nimesikia.
Very soon.
Nimesikia.
Yes.
And I hope I'm not going to have that kind of break.
Then talk to your parents first, so that they may know where are you. If they don't like the Maldigos, then don't bring them the Maldigos, because you may land in this ultimatum breakup.
I know my mom, the best person she'll never love. Ni mtoto mwenye atanipenda.
Hey.
It doesn't matter.
Where is this man
Also,
out
but
there?
you have to be.
Yeah, the qualities. I gave them the qualities last week.
Last time,
One of
we
them, you
talked
have
about
to
the
be a
qualities.
millionaire and above. So continue. Yes, because if you see her, the way she's seated here, even her dressing itself, it's over €1,000 right now. And who are you to come
Who
with
are you?
100,000 shillings and you think you can step into her life? Che.
Waka for big, Kenyanga kubwa kubwa.
Do you? The ultimatum
The
breakup.
ultimate breakup deal. I've seen a situation where a girl she was really, I understand, ladies, when you get to a certain age, you just want to have a husband.
Of course.
Want to have kids. So the girl gave the guy the ultimatum, like, kama utakuwa if you're not going to marry me within 1 year.
I'm leaving.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. There's no matter of talking about I don't know what. If you're not going to marry me, and of course, it's putting pressure to someone who is not ready. Yeah, so you'll be like, unaenda, because you'll just be thinking about marriage.
Yes.
And some people don't work with pressure. Yeah, so it ends up breaking because you are not in the same level. One is like thinking higher, the other one is on normal level in his situation or her situation. So
But can we now agree that the ultimatum breakup is it's a better way of solving things? Because if I need you to get married in 1 year and you're not ready for that, then we decide now, let's give it that break. I think you will be relieved from that relationship. You will be not having that pressure, that stress of being in that relationship.
Like, imagine if you're in love with someone and then they give you an ultimatum.
for one side it may be difficult, but for the other person, the other partner, it may be a relief, because it's like you are releasing yourself from
However, I see it's very good, especially with the men. You know, men sometimes are babies.
men.
Men are our babies.
I never knew I am a baby.
Yeah, men are babies, and sometimes if you don't give them that pressure.
Yes.
No, not all of them. Let me not karibu jina.
Now you are confusing me. I don't know where to land.
Sas, we are going to find out soon.
Okay.
So men are babies, and sometimes if you don't give them that pressure, watalalia maskio, they're not going to pull up their socks. So it's always good to give them ultimatum. Your time. It's not like ladies, young ladies, when you're nasema, kama if you don't have 10 million within the end of this year, I'm not going to marry you. There's no way that is going to work like that.
Okay.
You know, just be logic on what you're talking about with your partner. Ongea kama unataka marriage, sawa. Me, I want to get married as fast as. Why? Because I want to build already a relationship with you, so that I can look for different things, so that I can focus on something different. Because everybody, it's not only marriage, it's not only a relationship. You have you have your career, you have your social life, you have I don't know what. You want to focus on something else. So sometimes the ultimate kind of breakup ni sawa. It doesn't work. It put pressure. So it's up to you.
Hey, well explained.
Yes.
I
However,
agree with that.
you did you talk? You mentioned about that one of whereby my parents don't love my partner. Circumstantial kind of breakup. Ile mahali parents don't like what you have as a partner. Guy.
Very difficult.
It's very difficult.
Yes.
You can imagine being in love and then your parents don't like, and you cannot do anything about that. And the fact that us as Africans, we love our parents' blessings. Alafu somebody comes, mami niambia ati opana, you're not going to marry that person.
You know, I see it here in diaspora, where the Nigerians, when they are taking our East African ladies, and at the end of the day, they tell them, my mother
say, I cannot marry you
because she has to be Igbo. She has to be Yoruba.
Yeah, she has to be
at that particular.
So I don't know what.
At that moment, you have how many kids?
3.
Where are you going?
Where are you going with this?
That's what I'm saying. It's very difficult.
But then it's very difficult, especially guy, if you're in love with that person, sana,
and the parents
or
are not.
You have something together,
yes.
Especially there were to eat. You're now umeisha.
Hey, umeisha.
You're so done. Sababu, you'll be thinking, even if you go out there and find another person, you're just going to be like, you're only going to cast those traditions.
But now, do you have to listen to them? Because what I'm understanding under the circumstantial breakup is that it can be caused from, it depends on the surrounding that is on you. If you, like now, last time we were talking about Auntie Wanjiku, who wanted you to get married
by now and
have children. Should now, that is the circumstance that is actually affecting you right now.
Yeah.
So this circumstantial breakup, it can lead. It's a cousin actually to mutual breakup.
Ni ukweli, because you have to agree.
You have to agree on what.
And it's not like me. Like for example, it's not me and my partner. It's
you and the.
Both of us are seeing the problem.
Yes.
So it's up to us to come and say, you know what, honey, this is the problem that you have right now. You can as well see, and there's no way we are going to have peace with these people if we don't just do what they wish. So we just go or njia zetu, or you can decide to go against all odds.
Hey.
You know that Westlife song, it says against all odds. You just go against all odds, which now I don't know how you're going to go. I don't know for how long that is going to work.
You elope so that I think it's the best way you go, the way you say it, so that at a certain time, the environment will come to adapt you too now.
Sometimes it's just be you
and be her,
and say F the whole world, and you're just going to just do you.
Let them follow,
and the rest of the world is going to adjust.
I'm telling you. Thank you.
Bas, haya, mambo ya breakup. By the way, what kind of breakup have we gotten yet?
I think I've seen everything.
There are very many by the way, just because when and how to
When
go
and how
with
to
it.
go about it, I'm telling you. But for most of them, I think we have exhausted them out there. And they
Alafu,
were watching.
when you're in a breakup, some of us, like I said at the beginning of it, we are different. There are people who have a break from casual, like today they decide, no, we cannot work out. Kwanza this yellow kakas. Wait. I don't love you anymore. I don't feel any love anymore.
It ends in the evening.
And it ends completely. It's just like they have a switch on and off.
I'm telling you.
It's not like us where we have to stay before we take our slippers and run. We stay watching, like I said before, watching what I would like next time and what I would not like next time. So you just like.
Hey, you've mentioned that. I feel like speaking in my own language. Yeah, one day kosi maragowa.
What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning of that?
Something that belongs to someone else can end any time in the evening. So that's why the Maldicos here can say, this relationship is ended at this particular point.
And it's very, I'll never understand it.
Why?
Because these are feelings. This is a heart that is connected to all these emotions and all that. When it can just finish kuleo hadi kesho, I'll never get it.
Hey,
that is coldness. You know, it's like doing this. It's just like having a can of beans. Like here in diaspora, we have canned food. We have canned food. So when you open that can, there's a possibility everything pours. Sindio, ukieka vibaya, it's going to pour. So it's going to be empty.
Yes.
That means there's no way that whatever the content that was in that can be returned to this
very difficult, because it is not going to hold the same position it was before.
Ni sawa, but you see, bado you still, if it's possible for the can't to be rudishwa, the content that was inside there, that means there's a possibility of the feelings coming back. But this one, they empty and they just go.
Hey.
Wanasema no, there's no love and there's no love. Me, Aki, I'll never understand. However, don't concern me because there's no way I'm going to deal with this kaka.
I'm telling you.
Yellow kaka.
Hey. So different types of breakups, I'm telling you. The blind side, we have seen it. The first love breakup. I have been cheating. That's another one. Yeah. There's something someone said breakup. That one is very important. Whereby someone said it and we have seen it. Someone said breakup. Hey, that one is good.
That's the one that someone said.
The one someone said, the one I asked you here, you have been told. Are you going for it or are you going for something else?
Yeah.
Yes. We have seen the ultimatum breakup, the circumstantial breakup, and the mutual breakup.
Yes.
Hey, what else? Everything else. Referrals. Check it out there, I'm telling you. Which kind of ship are you in? Tell us on our inbox. Remember, you can also DM and use the hashtag Victoria.
Or Vingash.
Or Vingash.7 on Instagram. And I'm telling you, can either reach us on Instagram.
You can as well go to Facebook on Radio RFM, home of African music. And if you missed the last time's episode, make sure to go to YouTube at Radio RFM, home of African music. You can as well go and join us live at www.cradior.com and listen on air.
I'm telling you, 24 hours African hits live. Remember to join us each and every day on our daily shows. And remember, tomorrow the Jesse's edition will be there from 6 in the evening. And on Friday, as we always call it, the Rumba Fridays, from 12 p.m. streaming on www.cradior.com. And you can have it live on 5 p.m. in the evening.
Yep.
Have a nice evening, guys. Thank you so much, Victoria, for hosting me today.
Thank you so much, Karida, for hosting me today.
Yes, I love that.
With this, the sheep, eh?
Yeah.